Motivational Koko here. How you doing? Okay. Fear. False evidence that appears real. What is it? It's not real. And unfortunately for most of us, there are people out there whose job it is to scare you, to make you afraid of something. It may be, right now it seems like, there's a political party out there who wants to make you afraid of everything. You got to be afraid of gays and gay marriage. Ooh, let's be afraid of that, because somehow the fact that a same-sex couple someplace in your town getting married is going to adversely affect the whole concept that you have of what marriage is. Yes, that's what they think. And they want to tell you that because somebody that you don't know, or you may know, or has a different idea than you, it's going to adversely affect your life. Because everybody knows that if a gay couple gets married, it's going to mess up your whole world. Right? Okay. Sure. Or there's some preacher today, like it was in January or February, he had this sermon where he will not marry a black and a white person together. It's like, what? Or if you were Asian, or if you were any, and probably wouldn't even marry a, brown person who is still Caucasian and a white person, it's just different shades of Caucasian, different flavors of Caucasian. Anyway, this is a guy in a church. I mean, this guy's crazy, a nut job. It's like God wants you to stay within your own race and make everything pure, and it's rubbish. And it's like, what business is that of yours? How is a black and a white couple marrying going to affect you? If it's going to affect your marriage, then you're screwed up. You're sick in the head. And there's all kinds of people telling you crazy stuff like this. Hate to tell you, church people, the church has been on the wrong side of every social issue forever, since the beginning of the beginning, because they have a book, and only one book, nothing else makes any sense, that has all the rules. Well, some of the rules they throw out. Leviticus, they cherry pick, because some of them are just, they're all insane, but they have to cherry pick this. So they pick and choose. I mean, they're on the wrong side of slavery. They're on the wrong side of the black and white issue. They're on the wrong side of the same-sex marriage issue. I mean, you name it. Every issue that's ever been, there's always been, the abolitionists had to struggle because the pro-slave people were using the Bible as their example of why it's right in the Bible. How can slavery be bad? It's in the Bible. And as long as you don't beat your slave to the point of death, if you beat them to death, then you're in trouble. But as long as they recover, then it's okay. You can beat them. Really? So there are people out there trying to scare you. Okay? You have crazy people, this whole Zimmerman, all these guys who are making you think that, you have a black teenager in a hoodie, and all teenagers in hoodies are criminals. And if he's black, shoot on sight. Woo! Don't even ask. Don't even talk. And heaven forbid they have dreadlocks or something like that. I've been reading some stuff. I've been sharing some stuff with friends of mine, where if you're black and you have a name that is more unique, some of the people who are in their under 40 may have some unique names. Their parents got creative, and when people see that on resumes, they don't even look at them. Seriously, a woman did an article where she had If I can remember it, I'll put it at the bottom. She did multiple job postings. She kept everything the same except one. She used her name was her given name, and one was like Laura and Laura Brown, and the other one was something else. And she got responses from the Laura Brown. The other one, nothing, not a peep, anything at all. And it was like, really? I mean, this is 2014, and people are still doing that. And I think a lot of it is there's people out there who are doing nothing but scaring people. It's like their job. It's their job to scare you. Political parties, for sure. Your church, for sure. Because the scary Muslims, the scary Buddhists, who are like not scary at all. But all these other religions. And then, of course, if you're Catholic, then all the others are wrong. And if you're, anything else, the Catholics are wrong. And it's like, even within their own religion concept, they can't get it. They're all afraid of everybody else. It's madness. Stop being afraid of the people who are out there to scare you. Listen to their message and say, this is bullshit. Hate to say this, Fox News is, I used to watch them, and it's like, I look back and it's like, yeah, they're scary. They're scary, scary people. They want to scare you about everything. If they can turn, it's that whole running joke about like Obama drinks Pepsi and he's anti-Coca-Cola. And, it's like, if you can find a way to spin it negatively, they're going to do it. Watch what they do. Watch the media. Watch your church. Watch your political party. There's other organizations that are just out there scaring the hell out of people. Don't let them do it. Or later. Koko, don't be afraid. Never, ever be afraid.